pull up on your shifter assembly and pull the entire thing out. Just like that. This we will actually need to install once this is actually inside the car so that we can adjust where the gates and stuff are. So let's throw this back inside the car and then move on to the shift stop. But I think it's great though. Like for now, we still have quite a bit more stuff to do. We still got to do the shift stop, the shifter plate, and the bushing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that stuff right now, and then yeah, and then we'll start putting everything back together. Alrighty guys, we got the Perrin shift stop now that we are gonna actually install. We still have everything disconnected. We're gonna go ahead and reinstall this thing on here now that the center console and everything is pretty much fully disassembled. It just makes it a little bit easier for us since we're already in this process, and see how much we're actually able to do, because when actually I go into 5th gear, if you see, I can't get it into 5th gear. But if I come over just a little bit more, if I just ease it over, it goes in great. But this shift stop on the 5th and 6th gear gate needs to come over to the driver's side a little bit more, just so I can't go over as far to hit the very end of that gate. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So we're gonna install this shift stop and see if that helps. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and take out these two 10 millimeter bolts. All right, we got that one off. Now installing the Perrin shift stop. Go ahead and set that on there. Then it came with necessary hardware, just a couple Allen screws, or bolts, I guess. Set those down in there. I can get them threaded a little bit. Let's get that all set up, and then you'll be able to adjust your 5th and 6th gate. That's what this one right here is for, and then your 1st and 2nd for the Perrin pitch stop, or Perrin shift stop. So go ahead and get that tightened up. Go ahead and kind of like snug fit tight in 1st gear until you feel just like about 1/8 an inch on each side of the gates. Like you want some play, but you don't want a lot. Let's say about right there. That's my 1st. It's gonna come down super slow. Oh, and I moved it. Damn, that's the hardest part. Is trying to get it without it moving. So you're just gonna adjust these. You're just gonna adjust the Perrin shift stop and the 5th and 6th gate stop on both sides. Put your car in first, adjust it back and forth until you get it, and then tighten up this bolt, and then the same thing for 5th and 6th. But it's hard to get it perfect without it moving on you. So keep on trying, and you'll get it. Alrighty guys, we got the Perrin shift stop in, and for the 1st and 2nd gate and the 5th and 6th gate set up perfect. Like, holy crap, the difference in the way that this car feels, or the shifter feels, I guess, with the Boomba is like the 1st gear. It doesn't even feel like I'm going into 1st gear. That's how close I got it. Like, insane. Look how short these throws are. Like, neutral, 3rd. Neutral, 4th. Like, so short. No play in 1st, between 1st and 3rd. 2nd and 4th, like an eighth an inch. I mean, there's nothing at all in third and fourth, but and then fifth and sixth between, I got like a little tiny bit more. And then sixth, nothing. And then reverse. Holy crap, guys. We still got the copper bushing to install and the shifter plate to install. So this is turning into every single WRX owner needs to do this to have a perfect shifter. I can't imagine what it's going to be like driving. I haven't even driven the thing yet. But crisp, super crisp shifting. Oh my god. I like this better than I did the Genesis. That's insane. So tight. Perfect. Alright, let's reassemble all this stuff and then let's lift this car back up and start working on the shifter plate and the bushing.